Hi everybody and welcome to TWF Xplosion. And today on Xplosion we have, what you have is me, Paul Heyman, the manager and the advocate for the Beast Incarnate, the next big thing, Brock Lesnar. The MCWA heavyweight champion, the UFC former heavyweight champion, and the 4-time WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Now, you probably ask yourself why I'm here. Now, Brock has always looked for the best opponents to put on to have the best matches with. Now, Brock does not like to brag about the people he's put down, but I sure like to. You see, what Brock Lesnar has done, folks, think of it. He has beat Hercules, he beat Superman, Aladdin, Angel, Xena. Yeah, he beat all of them. And apparently now he wants to add Wonder Woman to that list. Now, me and Brock were talking, and Brock brings up one good point that I need to stress here. Wonder Woman likes to manipulate people with her lasso of truth. Oh, you read any of her comic books or saw any of her motion pictures or television shows? And if you would have played any of her video games, you know she likes to use that lasso of truth and likes to manipulate shit from people. But you see, she's a coward because she would never do that to Brock Lesnar. So she did it to me. And Brock wants to say that you're a legendary member of the United Alliance of Good, and that you had a very successful run, that your comic book line is very successful, your video games are cool, that your television shows and motion pictures were great, that your action figures are wonderful too. But then the problem comes up is your common sense. Hey, Amazon that has an invisible car. Don't understand that one. But the point is, here's what you are going to understand. You are going to become the next victim of the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar. That's what you're going to have to understand. And what, oh God. Would you like to say all that to my face? Wonder Woman says. Would you like to say that to my face? Yeah, apparently you're a coward, Paul Heyman. You say that I'm a coward, that I would never put the lasso of truth on your client, Brock Lesnar. Let's find out. Now you tell me the truth, Brock, why you do what you do. The truth is, I think that I'm untouchable. The truth is, I think I'm unbeatable, and I bully and harass others to make myself look better. Because I suffer from low self-esteem. Now, was that so hard, Brock, to admit that? There you go again. Manipulating. Yeah, you just manipulated that confession out of me. That would never stand up in court. You know that. You know what? We just go prove how tough you really are. Because I beat Hercules, I beat Angel, I beat Aladdin, I beat Superman, and I beat Xena. Yeah, and all of them were, you know, quote unquote, great oh, and I also beat Godzilla too. Somehow Paul forgot to include Godzilla in that list, but I beat him too. But you didn't beat me. And let me tell you something, Wonder Woman said, until you beat me. Oh yeah, and I also beat Superman too, huh? Yeah, well, you gloat about your victories. Come at me and see what happens. I will. Oh! Do you want some? Do you want some? Do you want me to knock you down too? Don't do that. Oh! Yeah, people. I'm Wonder Woman, and I guess I just beat both of you. And let me explain this to you so somebody can simply understand. I know people are going to criticize me and say, Wonder Woman, Diana, you basically just used the 2 moves of doom that Roman Reigns has been using for years. Yeah, well, oh well, punching and spearing are wrestling moves, folks. Let's tell it like it is. So, if you want to fight me, Brock Lesnar, you're on. Well, it looks like we got that fight going. Looks like that match between Brock Lesnar and Wonder Woman is going to eventually happen. Sorry, that's all the time we got here for Xplosion. We'll see you tomorrow for Superstars.